My name is Rachel and welcome to Ford Family Funds. I'm here today to share with you a plan with me video. I had already pre-planned with my stickers here, but I thought I would do some filming while I fill in what I have going on this week and outlining my goals for the week. Here on my channel, Ford Family Funds, I like to share budgeting, tips and tricks, things I'm doing to save money one budget at a time as I am saving money, saving into sinking funds for short-term and long-term goals, and then paying down student loan debt. My family, we are credit card debt free, but we do use our credit card month to month and we pay it off at the end of the month. We are moving ahead with our finances and we hope to be purchasing our first house within the next year. So here on my channel, I love to share all the things that I'm doing in my life in order to reach those goals. So for this Plan With Me video, I have, my plans for March 22nd through the 28th. Sometimes I am able to do some sticker planning and I'm able to film and post that. But yesterday it was easier for me to work on this spread here while my son was in the bath. And then even after when he was running around and playing here in my bedroom as well as in his room. And so I was able to, outline with some of my stickers, a combination of different sticker kits that I have that inspired me when I was looking at this. So I have here No Spend Tracker as my first sticker and looking at my top 5 goals this week. So for this last week of March, my plan and my hope is to have a no spend week. Today is Friday and I'm hoping, or I plan to go to Target on Sunday and do like a final purchase for the month, looking at getting some milk as the biggest thing, as well as some Easter candy, thinking ahead to the 4th? The 4th for Easter. And, and a couple other little things that we might need, maybe some fresh produce, some fresh fruit like bananas. So doing a Target trip on Sunday, so that way next week I won't need to go to any stores. I say that, but maybe Saturday or Sunday I might have to go and do a quicker run, or maybe I can push it out until Monday and that way reach my no spend goal. So looking here on the side, I have top 5 goals this week. When I put this down, I realized I actually have 7 spots here for goals. So 5 to 7 goals. So my first one is no spend, right? So thinking about finances and how I am doing. I thought about putting down an extra payment for my student loan, but based on where we're standing, I don't think that's the case. Maybe if things come through, I'll be able to pay off the loan and that would be amazing, but I'm not going to put it as a goal because I'm just not sure it's achievable yet. So that's on my mind, but I'm not going to put it. So the other goals I have are relating to exercise and health. So I would like to get back on my exercise bike. I've been trying to get back to that, but where I was sick, everything kind of got on hold for the month of March. And now I am, starting to, I think, be able to get back to it. So a goal of biking 2 times. And I think with that in mind, I think I also want to put that I want to go for a couple walks. It's becoming spring. The weather should be getting better. I really want my son to get outside. So I'm going to put walk 2 times this week as another goal. So then relating to my son as another goal this week, I would like to read him more books and create a book station for him. He has plenty of books, but we haven't really been reading, and he hasn't been wanting us to read to him before bed. So I want to change up the routine and figure out where in our routine we can read books and make that more of a regular habit. My son, he's 3 years old. He actually has ADHD, and he's had trouble reading books, listening and looking at books since he was very little. And now he's just really able to express his desire to not read books. But it's important to do. So I want to add that back in. I want to follow our dinner plan. So thinking about nighttime, that's what these 2 things are for. Nighttime activities, which could be exercise. I say nighttime, but post like school, post work. I'm a high school teacher. So when I get home, kind of thinking about, well, what do I have to do that day? And what do I have time for? And then once I get my son, making dinner and those types of things definitely, makes up the evening, but being able to fit in some other things too. So following our dinner plan is definitely a goal. I need to evaluate what I had planned versus, kind of what we still have. I had put salmon on the menu, but I don't have any salmon. Do I want to buy salmon, or do I want to wait and put that on the menu in April once I get some salmon? Things like that. So looking at the dinner plan and evaluating that. I also want to do some filming for my YouTube channel. And then, of course, posting for my YouTube channel. I have a whole list of different ideas for videos I'd like to get up on my channel for the end of the month or into early April. So getting more of those filmed and posted is definitely a goal of the week. So for Monday the 22nd, I have this sticker here because I have a PD day at home for school. So that means I get to stay home and work on my own professional development. I also have a dentist appointment at 4 p.m. on Monday, so that will definitely impact my after-school activities. And I also need to call the chiropractor, and I'm hoping they will see me at 3 p.m. on Monday instead of my scheduled appointment on Thursday. It shouldn't be an issue. They normally switch that for me, no problem, especially if I get in there around 3 p.m., 3:15. That will give me time for my adjustment and then to get to my dentist appointment. It makes more sense for me to go to the chiropractor first because I would be passing that way to get to my dentist. And then I'm reserving these spaces to record my evening activities, whether that's, for dinner. So I'm going to put what's for dinner. I know this weekend I want to make shepherd's pie. I had bought corned beef and cabbage that I didn't actually make on Wednesday for St. Patrick's Day. So I'd like to make that. I have some baked potatoes to go with mashed potatoes and the St. Patty's Day dinner. So I was thinking of doing like a chili over the baked potatoes. I have chili in our freezer. I can take that out. I have sour cream and cheese. So some of these what's for dinner ideas overlap with the weekend. But then looking at, well, what else did I have planned and what else do I have? And therefore, a couple things I might need at Target so we can, have those meals. So then over here, also looking at my YouTube activity, so filming and posting as other evening activities. I like to keep these spaces free because I track what I did during the day And then on Thursday, I have this box because I have a couple webinars scheduled. I have a financial one scheduled at 6:30, and then I have a school-related one with National Geographic at 4 o'clock. So National Geographic, the magazine, they had offered a webinar that I got in my email. It's free. It's an hour. It sounds really cool. And it goes along with what I teach. I teach world history and geography. So that is what I'm recording here. It just happens that they're on the same day. I'm going to say money talk. So the money talk is through my bank. It's all about like their identity protection plan that they have that I'm already signed up with through my checking account, and I already use the service. So I just want to see if there's anything I'm missing from that service. I know our cell phone plan, it does allow for protection of our cell phone, but I'm not fully sure if I'm set up for it or not. So then Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I have these spaces open for tracking the things that I do. Pretty much on the weekends, I'm devoted to spending time with my son and my family, doing cooking and some cleaning, the weekly blessing that I do every week. And I like to record those as a list as a did list, recording the things that I did do versus setting goals and then them not happening exactly how it was planned. Frustrates me. It's just a little thing. So instead, I like to fill it in after. And then I have the sticker, Manners Make the Man, because my son is 3 and he's been acting out and trying to, again, reinforce that proper behavior. He does say please and thank you, but he's definitely pushing his manners lately and being more demanding. And so I want to try to figure out a way to reinforce that some more, and maybe the books and that kind of thing, turning off the TV and really, focusing on him would make a difference. And not to say that I'm not focused on him, because I am, but the TV is definitely on him more than it should be. And then a couple other stickers that I find inspiring: Live in the Moment, Let Love Fill Your Life, Dream Big, and Busy Day Ahead. And for this week, I was inspired by some dots. I found that pattern appealing, as well as these stripes and these rose flowers, just representing that spring is in the air and it is coming soon. And yeah, that's my plan with me, setting forward my goals. This is something I'd like to do every week, is share about my upcoming week and what I have planned and what I hope to accomplish. And then at the end of the week, or even at the start of the next week, going over how I did and what I have, going forward next time. So if you like these types of videos, I would love if you subscribe and like my video and leave a comment. Do you set goals for yourself every week? How do you do with your goals? Do you, do something like this in a planner, or do you write them on pieces of paper? What do you do to inspire yourself? I'd love to hear about it in the comments. So thanks for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye.